Hello, tribe. My name is Jennifer, and I want you to come and join me to pack for my mission trip to Brazil that I'm actually leaving in a couple of hours. And I'm just so excited and expected because been preparing for the past couple of months, especially that I've been overseas for the Philippines, Bali, Indonesia, and Bangkok, Thailand, and now going to Brazil to be able to go and serve children who are in the orphanage in Brazil who have been trafficked or at risk of trafficking. And that is my heart and my passion. So I decided to do a video here while I'm finishing right now packing before I head to Brazil. I was like, let me just do a video about some essentials that I believe it is important, especially as a missionary or if you're traveling, to just really have. And if you're interested in going to missions one day, I believe that it's going to be important to know what to pack and really what to know how to pack and what to take, especially when there's like requirements that you only can take like a carry on and a backpack, which is what I do is just take a carry on and a backpack when I go on missions because especially you just avoid any risk of like baggages being lost, especially there's connecting flights and learning how to be very minimal in packing clothes and items and using what we have because that's what God has been teaching me is be minimal and reusing what I have. So I was like, okay, let me just show you some items that it has been helpful for me when I've been overseas and just like unexpected things happen, what to have, etc. So let's start. So this water bottle, I love it. I recommend it because it's small. It's stretchable, so you can actually just like pack it anywhere, and it's lightweight, which is nice. Like instead of these metal bottles that are so heavy sometimes and just very bulky, and it takes a lot of space in your bag or your backpack or your carry-on. So you just want to be have something lightweight. Like this water bottle is essential. Like it has helped me so much, especially when I'm traveling. When I was in the Philippines, Bali, and Bangkok, like this was my go-to, and I got a lot of compliments for it. Some people are kind of funny with plastic, so but for me, it's like, listen, I'm a missionary. I gotta use what I gotta do and what is convenient for me. Okay. And especially at the airport, it's really nice to have always a water bottle because it also saves you money, avoids you buying water for like $5 or $10 at the airport. So this is actually helpful. You know, there are water filters in the airport, filtered, depends on the airport too. If there's filtered water, but most of the airports do. So once I go through TSA, I take out my water bottle and refill it because I'm not trying to buy water at the airport. Okay. So it's really nice and it comes in different colors and you can actually um, clean it up on the backpack. So that's what I do as well, especially if I don't want to put it inside my backpack. I just clean it on my book bag and it's good and it's lightweight, doesn't take space, and it's amazing. Second thing I recommend a travel umbrella. This is one of the things I think that people kind of tend to overlook and not really see the importance of having an umbrella, especially a travel size umbrella. This is so cute. It has a little case and it's very tiny and small, which I love. And it protects from the UV, which especially when you're traveling to a nation that is very hot and the sun is beaming. So this is so like amazing. It comes in different colors as well. I like purple because it represents royalty for me. So it was very helpful, especially in the Philippines. In Bangkok, it was raining season, so it's also something to consider. Like wherever you're going on mission or traveling, like is it rainy season? Is it something that you know you want to pack? And especially if it's too hot and you're very sensitive in your skin, this is really good to take out just to be on the safe side. And sometimes suddenly it just rains all of a sudden without you even knowing. And that's what's happening when I went to Bangkok. I literally was in the motorbikes and all of a sudden it would start raining and I was on a motorbike and I had no umbrella sometimes or no poncho or anything. So I was getting wet. I was using my bag to help me cover my hair. So, but this is very lightweight as well. It doesn't require a lot of space and it has a little cute case that you can just put it in your bag or your tote bag and you just carry it everywhere. And that leads me to my next essential item is a poncho. Y'all, this saves lives right here. Because when I had a poncho with me and it's tiny, it's plastic, you could get this at Walmart for $2. You could get it on Amazon as well. And all these items I'm listing is also on Amazon. This poncho, I got it on Walmart for like $2, but there's also ponchos on Amazon that you can actually purchase. And the water bottle, the umbrella, it's on Amazon. And I'm going to list the link on the description on my Amazon storefront. It is affiliate links. So, but it's all listed there. So that way you can actually just have easy access and buy them. So this poncho is so good because when I tell you it will be suddenly raining out of nowhere, but when I had my poncho in my bag and I would just pull it up, put that on, and be on the bike rides, it covered my hair and everything. So don't sleep on the ponchos. So I got one because they told us just to get one in case it rains all of a sudden. So it's really good to have one and get one. It's very cheap and it doesn't require a lot of space in your bag. Another essential is a fanny pack. So a fanny pack for sure. I like it to travel because I have my passport here. I can just put it over here, over my side, on my front end, not my back, because I need to make sure I have everything here and nobody's trying to pickpocket me. Because that's something also to be mindful when you're traveling. You have to be careful with pickpocketing. So I have my wallet, my passport, pens, hand sanitizer, wipes, chapstick, also lotion, things that you really need immediately. I just like to put it right here in my fanny pack. Um, and then like my cards, everything. So this is also on Amazon and it's on my storefront as well. Another essential is especially when it's really hot, the heat, when it's summer heat is intense. So if you get really hot, and it's helpful to have a fan. So this is a fan that is also a battery, you could say a charger, a portable charger for your phone, which is amazing. So you can actually connect your charger with your phone here. And of course, this is rechargeable. So that is also helpful. So you can charge your phone here. And at the same time, it's a fan. So it is amazing. It's just like, oh, so good. Especially when it's really, really hot. I was using this a lot and it has different levels, high, medium, and low. So depending, and you can also use this for your makeup to dry up your makeup, which is really nice. And you could fold it, tiny, doesn't require much space, and it's a 2-for-1, so it could charge your phone. So this is really nice. It has helped me a lot, especially it was very hot in the Philippines. So this was very helpful to have as well. And especially if you're out all day and it's hard for you to like get a charger, like have a portable charger. And that leads me to my next essential, which is portable chargers. It is so important to have because you never know along the way during the day when you're going to go back to your room or to your hotel or the place you're staying. So it's always good to at least have two. These comes in pack of two. So this is one that I use, and it was very helpful. I will charge them fully, and then we'll take one or both of them while I'm on the road. I know I'm gonna be out all day, and I'm gonna be back to the hotel or place I'm staying. So I will have that also on the Amazon storefront on the link below. Another item that is so essential is a convertible. So this is really good because it has all the convertibles like on every country that you go or nation. Literally, it has it here. So I don't like the ones that it comes separate, like you have to go for each country. Use one of these. Like, no, like this is the one that's all for one. So it has different ones here that you can push it and connect it through here, and then based on which country you are, you can just dispose it. And it's nice, lightweight, doesn't require a lot of space, and it has a little packy bag here. So this is really nice because it makes it nice to pack, doesn't require space, lightweight as well. So it's also going to be on my storefront, link down below. And another essential item that I believe is required is a blankie. Okay, a blankie. So this is like a pillow slash blanket. So for the plane, it gets chilly at the airport. The AC be on blast sometimes, and it's so fluffy, and it comes in different colors. I just take this as like the Father is like covering me and comforting me while I'm on travel mode, mission life. So, and then you can really fold it, wash it, put it back in a little baggie here, and you can use it as a pillow or as a blanket. Very easy to use and pack. And it has a little clickable, so you could put it in click it on your backpack, your carry-on, and then also has a little sleeve here as well that you can put it on your carry-on, like while you're pushing your carry-on, you can have this there, so you don't have to hold it all the time, which is very helpful. And this backpack, I use this backpack so good to be able to put in my laptop. Sometimes, as you know, that personal bag, I use it as a personal bag, and I got this on Amazon as well. And it has so much space, y'all. Like literally, it looks like a carry-on, but it's actually a personal bag. And I used this as a personal bag, and so far I had no issues with airlines that is too big or anything like that. So if you're looking for a personal bag that can be used as a carry-on, it fits a lot of things, y'all. Like your laptop and all the essentials here and shoes and all that. I recommend to get this bag. It's also on Amazon. And then for packing cubes, another essential thing to have is packing cubes. So I pack all my items on my carry-on bag as well that I got from Amazon. And these most of the things were sponsored. Thanks to all you guys, because if it weren't for you guys, literally, I would have not been here or going on missions at all. And I thank you so much for your cooperation and just really supporting my heart for missions to serving survivors of trafficking. Because if it weren't for your support, I would have not be able to go. So I thank you guys for all the things that you guys have been in supporting me, praying for me, and being able for me to be able to go to the nations. Because if not, I wouldn't have been here or going to Brazil. So thank you. So the packing cubes are very helpful because it helps me shrink the items, my clothes. It makes more room on my carry-on that I have packed. Seriously, like carry with the carry-on and the packing cubes, it has helped me to pack 2 months of clothes and items. 2 months on a carry-on. Y'all, and my backpack that I just showed you guys. So you can do it. If I can do it, the Lord taught me, like, use a backpack and a carry-on to pack for 2 months of clothes and items because I was overseas for 2 months. You can do it too. And let me tell you, you can do laundry while you're away, okay? And it's okay to reuse the clothes that you have, okay? You can wash the clothes and then use them again, okay? People are not really gonna care. Let's just remove that lie. People are really not gonna care if you use this, wear the same shirt or the same dress a couple of days. It's okay. And as a missionary, you gotta learn how to humble yourself and keep it low key, okay? And the blessing too about me being on missions, I was able to record my podcast. It's called She Roars. If you have not heard of it, check out my channel as well. It's called She Roars. I was able to record live podcast recording on the Philippines, in the Philippines, and in Bangkok, Thailand. Like, never thought or imagined, and also in Bali, Indonesia. Never thought or imagined me recording podcasts um, episodes live, which is amazing. Thanks be to God, and it's already globally top 10% globally ranked. So definitely check it out. It's available on my YouTube channel, Spotify, Apple Podcast, all the streams. You can't miss it. So it's called She Roars. So what I use in order to record my podcast is literally my phone. It's literally my phone. So there's no excuses if you want to start a podcast. So I have an iPhone 15 Pro. That's the one I'm using right now to record my podcast episodes. And I have this Bluetooth mic, which I'm using right now for this video as well, which is awesome. It comes in it's from the Holy Land brand. And it has two Bluetooth mics, one for the camera, and there's also a USB for the phone. So there is no excuses, and it has noise cancellation, which is amazing, and it has clear sound, and it removes all background noise. So there's a feature on the Bluetooth mic that you can remove the noise cancellation, and it's amazing. So that's what I use also to record my podcast episodes, which is, you can, like I said, check it out on my YouTube channel, and you can hear how clear it is as well. And it comes with a little black pouch and with little this is for the camera. If you want to use the Bluetooth mic to attach it to a professional camera, you can. And then there's also little cords as well that you can use to, instead of having a magnetic mic, because this is out of a magnetic, like it feels like a little button, you can use a cord that you can just put it on as a chain and put the mic on. So you could use it either or, whatever is comfortable. And this is what I use also with my guest speaker. I would put one mic for them and one mic for me, and it works wonders. And then also for my laptop is HP. This is what I use for my travels, and also editing my podcast episodes as well. It's going to be in the link down below with my Amazon storefront that you can get it. It's very convenient, lightweight, easy to pack. It has worked great for me so far, and I've used it already for the past 4 months. So it's been very helpful, and it's really nice. I like pink. It's a little pink. And yeah, it's been great editing my podcast. So that's been very amazing to travel and still do my podcast and do missions at the same time, which is amazing. So far, those are the essentials that I recommend as a missionary, or if you are traveling for fun, or as a solo female traveler, definitely you can check it out. Amazon links down below in my storefront, so that way it could be easy for you to purchase. And I really hope this video is helpful for you to prepare if you have a heart to go to the nations, to travel more and know what essentials to really get. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm going to Brazil. Please pray for me. And if you are feeling led to support my mission trip to Brazil, also my information of how to support and donate will be down below, my Cash App, Venmo, as well as my Zelle. And any support, anything that is helpful, you are desiring to really support on my mission, um, it will be a blessing. And thank you so much for helping me fight against human trafficking in the nations and my podcast supporting. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment below. What nation do you want to go? Where you want to travel? Where you want to travel? And what videos do you want me to actually share here on my channel more besides my podcast? I want to hear from you. I want to hear what more you want me to share here on my YouTube channel, so that way it could be a service, it could be a value for you as well. So thank you, Try, for watching. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for packing with me. And I'm excited to see what the Lord does in Brazil. And I love you, Tribe. And don't forget, come out of hiding and release